Nyumba ngambi hizo. Ntora tengala. Na nimbuli abata mwana wetu ikaje. No. Tige kwa kwamba no atila mwenye hano hata pata shia yake pale. Tige kwanza kisha hapa hata pata.
Yes, hello family, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Guys, it's another day that we are supposed to meet again. In fact, we have been facing some challenges, but hope all will be well by God's time. My name is Joseph the Mason. If you are coming along this channel for the first time, consider by supporting your guy here by subscribing, liking and sharing. So it's a good evening at my end. Maybe let me know from the comment section. At your place, what's the time? Right. So for those who have sent some condolences to our family, may God bless you in a million times. The reason as to why I'm saying this, guys, in fact, my family, my dad's family has faced some challenges since 2023. Guys, I request you to put our family in prayers because we are experiencing hard time. Like now as we speak, briefly, I'll be telling you about this. We received a call yesterday night. The call was from the Nyabohanse YouTubers. In fact, when I say the Nyabohanse YouTubers, guys, I mean my colleagues. This call was a shocking call. Remember, once a family enlarges, you find that many of the family members, you find them, they are in different places. Maybe for the reason as to why they are doing some businesses, they are there in maybe some different activities. So far, I told you before, my dad was a polygamous and he tried his best to ensure that we are grown-ups, we grow very well, we achieve our education. But in some conditions, some families didn't achieve. So we thank God for that. We're still alive up to now. May his soul rest in peace. Apart from my dad, we had also this issue for my stepmom, the first wife, my dad's first wife. During the day of the burial, my dad's first wife passed away. She was old also. They similarly they were in the same age. I mean, guys, you can tell from my face, I'm just feeling as if I can sleep because yesterday night we had no sleep. So far, as we speak, in the family of my dad, we have got the firstborn son. The firstborn son. So far, as we speak, we have got some funeral. We have got some funeral. Being that, we have got some great shocking news from our family that we are experiencing right now. We received some call from the YouTubers. Hopefully, for those who are watching our videos, mostly this was posted by Gintu and Brother Dagi. For those who are watching Gintu's channel, you saw very well what happened in Nyabohanse. We have got our uncle, my brother's son, my elder brother's son, I mean my uncle. He had been doing some small businesses in Nyabohanse. He had a small shop that was enable him to get something in the table. Yet he was not yet married, but he was in that plan to get married. So he had prepared himself very well in terms of trying to look for funds to enable him to sustain his family. But with God's time, let us say God's time is always the best. Guys, I feel to cry. Is the guy whom we loved most, is the guy whom was very closely to us as a family. But let's say, Nyabohanse, may God protect that village apart from what is taking place. So, guys, I apologize for this. To whoever has done this in Nyabohanse, shooting my uncle, 3 gunshots. One gunshot was at this point, at the stomach, at the chest. So Guys, I cannot explain much because I feel to cry. He's the guy whom we knew each other. He was a very closely friend to us as a family. So he just said, my uncle, let me just try my best in Nyabohanse to see if I can get something, to see if my life can change after school. So yet he has succeeded, but not most. He had purchased the land. So far as we speak, he had already constructed a mud house. He was in a way that maybe with some 2 months from now, he could have got married. He's 27 to 28 years old. Yet he was trying his best, but God has taken him in this early age. So to whoever did this, let me say, may God be with you as always. May God punish you as possible. So I'm live from Kubichenge at my brother's land. I had to come here because I had given one of my neighbor a key to bring some animals here to ensure that the animals can get some grasses because, you know, being that we can benefit from manure or the cow dung from the cows to enable the land to get some fertilizer. You see? So today I'm going to walk around the external part of the land. Last videos I was walking inside, but today, my brother, hopefully you're watching this video. I'm just walking externally, the outer part of the land. Being that reason as to why I need to show you how the fence is because I can see the neighbor has slashed down the sisals, which means he's ready to plant some crops. You see, the land is just inside, in between the fence. So briefly, I wanna like to take you around the tour, around the garden. Hopefully we are together. Some people are saying your camera is shaking, but we thank God. Right now we have got a smartphone, an advanced phone. My brother Jinti, thanks a lot for the support that you sent towards the phone. Guys, I'm just from Nyabohanse. Yesterday night we had no sleep. As I had said, my uncle had been running some small business in a shop. They were after money. Guys, the goons were requesting for money. Being that my uncle is very stingy, he did not give them money, so that's why they had to shoot him with some gun. You see? So right now he's no more. He's no more to be seen. He was a hardworking guy who was trying to prepare himself for a better future. But we have nothing to say as a family. Guys, we have nothing to say as a family. So I'm just trying to walk around to briefly share the updates. Hopefully, my brother, wherever you are watching this kind of video from Kubichenge. So also at my place we have got the neighbors who requested to get some light or the power. They reached me out through the call and they were requesting for the power, right? They were requesting for power. I said, no problem. Just do what you want to do because this is one way of creating friendship to those families, you see? So this is the last part of the corner. And you can see we have got more than 100 poles at this point. Up to down there where there is that home. You see? So far as we speak, my brother's property is very safe. Maybe we're going to be working on some construction. Maybe with the time. Very right. So what I need to do, I need to close the gate because I'm very much exhausted, guys. We received a call very late. It was 8 p.m. of which the goons attacked my uncle. It was around 6 p.m. or 7 p.m. Almost 7 p.m. This is the time the goons attacked my uncle. Guys, I won't be having much to explain about my uncle. May his soul rest in peace. Of which it won't sound fantastic. It's not going to sound fantastic, guys, because maybe this is not his time that he was to die. This was not his time to die, but God knows the plan. God knows the plan. Maybe we are going to request the government to help us to reach out the incidents and know what's to be done. Very right. So, being that, briefly, I want to take you at my place so that I can see what's taking place, because they requested for power, and I told them to do what they want, because you know, it's one way of creating friendship. It's one way of creating friendship, guys. You know, once you share light, once you share power. When I say power, guys, I mean electricity. Once you share the electricity, it's one way of creating friendship. So I need to reach there personally to confirm what they've done. Very right. So stay tuned, my brothers and sisters. Put our family in prayers, because right now, as you speak, we are supposed to donate something as a family. Remember, we are supposed to do something that will enable the family to succeed during the funeral. So when we were in Nyabohanse, we are just trying to calculate as a family on how the funeral will be run and how it will be completed. So we need to do our best to ensure that the shame won't be on us. So, like as we speak, there is some amount that we are supposed to distribute each. What? I have nothing to say, guys. Let us meet after the funeral is over, because right now I'm still in pain. But hopefully you'll put me in prayers. Losing one of your beloved uncle whom we loved most. He was very friendly. Guys, he was very friendly to the family. So guys, let us meet at my place. Yes, guys, thanks a lot for those who have sent their condolences. And for those who first watched in Ginto's channel, I highly appreciate. I had to put it online. My colleagues are already aware about the incidents. They have sent their condolences. So this is the church. This is a church that is very close to Kubichenge, where I come from. My brother's shamba is over there. I had to go around with a motorbike, use a main road. And my house is just the tallest tree there. So we thank God for that, because we are now in Kubichenge, me and my brother. When I say my brother, he's also among the subscribers who are watching the video. Hopefully, we thank God for that. So, I personally have been seriously working with charity. And as we speak, up to this far, we have been dealing with the electricity. And we are done. So, here as we speak, I need to share with you some updates. So this is one way of creating friendship, by sharing the electricity or light. So this is the route to my place. I had to leave the motorbike behind so that we can share together. So over there, we have got the second pole from my place. Hopefully you are seeing some wires or some conductors or some cables are being attached to the main conductors. So hopefully, maybe one of the neighbor from down there has the lighters now as we speak. Uncle. Boyanko. So briefly, I want to share with you, the neighbor from down there reached me by calling and requested for some light or the electricity. So over there, you can see he had some conductor or the dropping cable. Maybe we can reach to know where it is and where it is. Finally, I'll be ending the video by sharing with you. I can't see this family is not available. This is Michael's family, the guy whom you said he should work hard to ensure that he start. Then you subscribers can chip in. So briefly, let us know. Briefly, let us know. So according to the government of Kenya, yes, it has tried its best, but with us here, we have to ensure that we get power. We get power by our own, you know. So the dropping cable just came from that pole. You can see how long it is. Because of funds, they couldn't get funds to have one pole at this point. That's the reason as to why they had to create a small house here, so that the dropping cable can be fixed here. Then they can dig down. You can see that point was dug, and the installation of the cable was made to that home. You see how we are suffering, guys. That's why I came up with an idea of requesting some amount from our subscribers to complete the installation of power. You see, like now as you speak, the dropping cable just came from that pole. You see, up to this small house here. Then they made some connection of the extension cables. You see. Then down here we have got the wires or the conductors, or we mean the cables up to that home. You see, if they had money, they could have made what we call maybe getting 12,000 Kenyan shillings to have one pole from that point to where I am. Then they use a dropping cable to their home. So nothing is to be said much apart from they already have the electricity now as we speak. Much love to whoever donated to this project of me having the power. Also, we have got Michael, that family, no one is inside the compound, but with the time, we're going to be having them available, then I'll be sharing with you. So bye-bye for now. I want to rush back to Nyabohanse because I received a call that requested me to be back at Nyabohanse at the funeral. So I'm supposed to go back because as a family, we are supposed to be very close and ensure that everything is moving as planned. Thanks a lot. God be with you and may God protect you. Put us in prayers, my dad's family. Put us in prayers and God will be with you as always. Whoever donated to my house, I say thanks a lot. I have nothing to say much apart from thanking you a lot. May God bless you, but put us in prayers. Bye. Meet when we are done with the funeral.